Alright, I'm way too hungry. Are you are you ever gonna talk to that guy, or am I gonna have to do that too? Alright, alright.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me,
Oh, is it barbecue time?
have you come to find yourself upon our shore?
Um, we're here for dead KEL. Just to see if he's really dead, you know?
Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last.
Aw.
Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from dead KEL's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest.
So you know dead KEL then?
Dead KEL was the favorite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful.
So exactly what's in this keep then?
Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Grave Hall, as it was named by the Diverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Diverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Grave Hall is haunted.
Oh, sweet ass. Sounds like my kind of place. I think I'm gonna raise it to the ground and rebuild it from the ground up. So, exactly why are you safe here then?
The villain Dead KEL rules much of this island, and he strives tirelessly to control every last inch. Akara will not let this happen. We are protected in this spot alone, just south of the river and along the coast. The Fallen One has no power here, and it enrages him.
Well, yep, I guess I'll help how I can.
Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
Alright. Oh, at least he's not crazy, am I right?
What do you think?
I think I could have as easily talked to him as I could have.
I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling.
Oh, he's the one that's crazy?
About wasting
Well, take a look at
time,
yourself.
Since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay.
Well, then how will we get back?
We'll have to secure another vessel, but from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up.
What are we, back in Abyssinia? In Dragonlance times? Or something like that? So, I guess I'll bring them back.
The spirit? I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat. And I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have Dead KEL's head if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, you try that. Where should I search again?
What was left of the ship drifted towards a cove past the eastern cliffs. I'd search there first, and I'd hurry.
Alright.
Lyria, watch over you.
Lyrium. Well, that stuff is bad for you. I wouldn't touch that. Oh, that's a big bridge. How do you pull that down? Alright. I guess we're gonna go and search for some survivors. Look at this big cage. Looks like you could keep a giant parrot in here. Or some sort of other bird. Alright. So let's head off. She said there was some sort of a coast that all of the other rabble kind of drifted towards, although I really don't think that there's gonna be any survivors, if I'm being quite honest. Well, there's parts of a ship. I don't think that's our ship, though. Oh, look, of course there'd have to be damn boggarts all around. There's boggarts all everywhere, isn't there? But let me tell you, I'm gonna go batshit crazy if there's no story times around here. Like, I will literally murder somebody. Mainly the captain. Just to hear a good story. Okay, I think this is the beach she was talking about. So... what is that? That looked like a zombie that did. Well, we just avoid that for the time being. Alright. I think I see something over here. Oh, sweet ass. Oh. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of blood for a trail. I think you already kicked the bucket.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. I figured you for a sturdy one, but surviving that wreck, that's fate. We shouldn't waste a moment. My wife, my Asa, she still lives, but they took her. Seen anything like it? Scavengers. They look like fair Gorta, but not like any I've ever seen.
Well, are there any other survivors?
No, it was just us. Asmir, Kelly, Free, Edric, Udin. They're all gone. All dead. They were good people. Proud. Not the bedraggled bunch many mistook them for. It's a shame.
Yeah, that's very much a shame, because I would have really liked to have gotten back and left them all behind as, like, bait or something like that. So I guess I'll get her back. Your wife, that is.
Yes, truly. I will make way inland. If there are others on this island, I will find them, and I will send them. My heart goes with you. There's not much time.
Well, good luck with that, bleeding. So all I gotta do is just continue to search the beach, I guess. Oh, actually, the, undead zombies kind of took him. Oh, well, speaking of which, here they, come right now. You know, alright, they kind of do look like Fairgore, except, they are all, like, piratey looking. Well, that's fun. I guess. Want any more fair gore to want a piece of this? I've got 5 arrows. Oh no, but there's the fish people. Want to freeze a little bit? Only a 6 for you. Well, I don't think fire's gonna be much help to some people that are water creatures, I guess. Well, that guy's dead. I'll take your lunch money, because you ain't gonna need it. Huh. Some sort of fortress, I guess. Wonder if there's anybody inside. Are you okay there? Not anymore. Quit making that sound. It's annoying. Also, hello? Are you the wife lady?
Talk.
Well, we need to talk?
Sailor, are you?
Nope.
Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground. List like drunkards at a wake. No, you're not one of them. So who are you?
Well, I'm not drunk. And, to answer your question, who are you?
My name is Nina Malloy. You met my father Alder back in the village. He wouldn't be pleased to find me here. Of course, very little pleases my father. I've walked this island since I was no bigger than a boggart, yet I'm still prohibited from venturing past the village on my own. I can take care of myself.
Well, good for you. You don't have to be a right dick about it. And also, you kind of followed me.
I did. I don't know you, so I don't trust you. You're a stranger here like all the others that wash up on our beaches. Better off having drowned. Don't be fooled by my father's elation. His devotion to Akara has blinded him, and it's weakened us all. We're prisoners on Gallows End by choice. Every time we make the offering, we surrender what little freedom we still possess.
So is this offering... What is the offering, actually?
It takes place once in a generation. A member of the village is chosen, and then she's offered to the god Akara as a sacrifice. During the offering ceremony, Akara imbues the chosen one with his magic and transforms her into his arbiter, his mouthpiece in the village. We follow her guidance, whether we wish to or not.
Oh, so I take it that this offering's bad then?
We sacrifice one of our own people to Akara, a being none of us have ever seen, and one that's desires are not known to us. Is the offering bad? Yes.
Can't you just leave the island?
We can leave whenever we wish, all of us. Only we lack a vessel fit for such a journey. Wouldn't matter, however. Most of the villagers in Cape Solace wish to stay right here. My father has them convinced that their destiny is to serve Akara.
Well, that sounds right,
My
Lucille.
destiny is my own. If only he understood that.
Well, where, I guess? There's a woman in trouble. Is she in here?
So I gathered. The scabs aren't partial to intruders, especially ones they can eat. I'll join you if you don't mind. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. I'll watch your back.
Well, hold on a minute there. If you know these tunnels like the back of your hand, shouldn't you be the one leading? Also, any ideas where to look?
It's tough to tell in these old tunnels, but if your friend was dragged in here by scabs, then she'll be at the very bottom.
Of course.
It's not waste my time.
Well, somebody should really fix that creaking. Maybe with some oil or something like that. Also, that's interesting. Well, that's a zombie. A dead one. A deader zombie, I guess. But seriously, you guys should get lots of whale oil and maybe just like stop that creaking. Alright, that's really gonna be annoying now, isn't it? Alright, you skivs. Oh! Are you gonna help out, or you just gonna shoot your bow, like I do? Because we both can't be archers. One of us has to be a tank, a distraction. Just gonna say that. Oh, he's facing us. Oh, I guess he's gonna get to see us right up and personal. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright. I don't want your stupid ropes. Ain't gonna do me any good. No, loot this chest. Get your lunch money. Map fragment. Oh, I guess I'll take that. Never know. Oh. What's down here? What do we have? Bugs. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I don't need bugs. Do you need some bugs? Because if you do, they're over there in the water. I didn't know that bugs lived in water, actually. I thought it was just fish that lived in the water. Oh, sweet ass, it's story time. Get away from me, crab.
Cycle the first, dear Rathi. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall begin. I was not certain what to expect following my disembarkation upon this grim isle. After initial investigation, there appears to be a significant Erathi presence, one that predates any other signs of organized life on the island. It is a curious thing. Why would such beings descend to this wounded realm? Whatever beckoned to them, its call must have been incredibly powerful. More research is needed. Be well, dear Netta. I miss you.
No, let's really say it then when he is. Yeah, he misses his nitty. That's a real tearjerker that one was. Alright, let's continue on and kill some more crabs. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, that's not a crab. It's a zombie man. Oh, look, we got ourselves the one that's looked like a captain. How can you make a sound if you're, you know, like a skeleton? You're just skin and bones, or you're just bones. Oh, I don't want you, stupid. Oh. Well, I think we found her.
You've come.
Have I seen you before?
As soon as the hull went under, the cargo, the survivors, the sails, everything stripped like flesh from a bone. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning. Not with dead KEL here.
Will you be okay, I guess?
I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many structures for it to be deserted.
Alright.
Don't be foolish.
You're just gonna lie back down and continue oohing and awing. Well, that's frankly silly of you. Oh, somebody's building a ship. Sweet ace on that. Dead KEL, are you here? And are you really dead? Oh, I think he's really dead. Or not.
And what is this? Tell me, stranger, what brings you down these dank passages? Salvage? Riches? The allure of a most magnificent death? Hmm? If you must die, it should be at the hands of a monster like me. My victims are almost as infamous as I am.
Well, good for them, but, how are you alive?
I have touched the hand of death and been chosen. So it is with all great men. We transcend mortality. But you wouldn't know of such things, would you? Death will not have me. Not until I am satisfied. And I am not satisfied. Oh no, I still hunger.
You should probably eat something then. Maybe like a sandwich. So what exactly are you doing here?
Sinking your ship was only the start. Now it must be stripped to its bones, picked apart piece by glorious piece. Everyone's scavengers. It is how we survive. Killing the crew, well, that was for pleasure. Forgive me if I like to treat myself every once in a while.
Did you know that like half of your body's made out of wood? Also, I'm kind of here to kill you.
Oh, others have tried. Many of them. Hundreds. I drape my ship in their failure.
Oh, you have a ship?
Why do you think I left the gallows on the beach? You've been warned. All of you. Besides, you will find it difficult to kill that which is already dead. But I look forward to seeing you try. Until then, enjoy my island.
But the skellies are dead and I've killed them. Look, I'm gonna kill them right now. Well, I guess we're both taking over Bowen duty. Point blank for the win. Oh, I guess I'll just use my fire daggers, I guess. I'm also gonna take your lunch money, except you don't have any.
Listen to dead KEL, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, then sail far, far away away from Gallows End. I'll see that your friend gets to the village. After that, I'm going to do some exploring. There was another crash not soon after yours. A ship that ran aground up north. I was planning to follow the survivors inland, but there also might be something of value in their wreckage.
Also, you know, did Killian.
Wouldn't call him a close relation, but I've seen him from time to time. He doesn't show his ghastly face around Cape Solace that often. I guess even he's got an interest in good salvage.
Oh, then tell me about this wreck that you supposedly saw.
Can't be sure of what happened until I see for myself. But it was a large ship, a merchant galley, or perhaps even an old naval vessel. It was big, though, and it rode low in the water, loaded down with cargo, or with men, or with both.
Alright, you follow the survivors, I will check the wreckage. How about that?
Good idea. You never can tell if these castaways are going to be friendly or just plain mad. Look at you. Perhaps I'll see you back at Cape Solace. Till then, try to stay out of trouble. We'll meet again.
Oh, not if I go crazy from all this creaking first.